Let's face it, no one likes identity access management in any of the cloud. Yes, it is quite mature, it is quite necessary, it is quite broad, but having said that, it's always a pain in the back to configure it and then to subsequently manage it. One of the things which I have seen in almost all of the organizations is that the fixation of responsibility is about IAM as who actually owns it and who actually manages this identity access management among various stakeholders in the cloud and organization at large. While technology organizations seem to be in agreement regarding the necessity of well structured identity and access management for securing their cloud deployments, many are often ill prepared for the level of effort required. Putting your house in order is hard. Think of IAM as blueprint for building a solid cloud house. You need a good structure with room for all the necessary and desired elements, or the house will be unstable. Management of identities and their related access to resources and application is foundational for minimizing risk in your cloud environment. The problem is how challenging identity and access control can be to administer. So, who owns IAM? This issue of ownership is real. No one really agrees where IAM belongs in an IT organization. Is it a security control or a necessary component for managing the infrastructure? Or should it be collaborative effort between the teams that oversee each? Resolving this question is often fraught with politics because the owner of IAM holds the keys to the cloud, making crucial decisions about who will have authority over the infrastructure. But once IAM becomes complex enough, it can also become organizationally radioactive because no one wants to own the inevitable cleanup that becomes necessary after the role explosion that occurs with a poorly planned IAM architecture. If you are still in doubt, then just remember how hard it is to write IAM policies and then to manage them subsequently. If access control represents the intersection of resource governance and identity management, IAM is essential to achieving the laudable goal of a zero trust architecture. Unfortunately, too often IAM is considered a just in time effort, becoming a neglected trash heap that increases organizational risk. Attaining your zero trust goal means taking the time to build a comprehensive domain model that illustrates the business relationship in an organization with an agreed taxonomy of roles. Google has released this taxonomy, so I believe this is really close to the reality in any organization, and this works well. In this one, you can see that infrastructure team or the cloud engineering team has the full rights on IAM. They not only configure it initially, then they grant and revoke the access, whereas security just monitor them and then only revoke them just in case of any security breach. Whereas developers mainly have the view rights on the access permissions they receive from infrastructure team or cloud engineering team. This way you can easily segregate it and then also audit it. I hope this was useful if you're looking to implement or optimize your IAM in the cloud infrastructure. If you have any feedback, please put it in the comment section. Thank you.